What's good, team exclusive? Welcome back to some more FIFA 21 content. Today, of course, we are back on the Euro Road to Glory. Of course, if you are new to this series, I will go over the rules in just a second, but I guarantee you're here for just one thing and one thing only. Let's jump over to the game. Of course, you know, something I've been excited to do as well, so hopefully you're excited to see what we get. We do have the Path to Glory upgrade Team 1 player pack. Of course, it's in the title. The only player we want is Philly Foden. That's it. We want to see English, Cam, Man City. That's it. Obviously, anybody else like Griezmann would be good. It's sensational. That would probably be the best pull, if I'm being honest. Or Vinny Jr. would be quite good as well. Havertz would be good. I mean, obviously, all of them would be pretty good. Goes without saying. But the one we want the most is Philly Foden. Come on, what are we saying? Hands together. What we need to generate that English vibes. So come on, hands together for some EA pack luck, please. We're going to get Yaziki, guaranteed. We're going to get pure disappointment, but come on, what are we saying? Please, come on, do it for us just one time. English. I knew it wasn't going to be, but we do get a really good one actually. So that is going to be Hazard. So that's not bad, to be fair. That's not bad. I mean, he's quite a common one to get out of these. He's got a good card, though, to be fair. He's got a very good card. Bundesliga, he obviously links. He's probably going to get an upgrade as well. I think they need one more win, is it? Which, you know, they'll probably get. So he'll go up to like a 92, if not higher than that. So I'm happy with that. That's okay. He is, wow, okay, he's like 300,000 coins. Or just under. Okay, 250. Okay, so he's 320,000 coins. So, not bad. Not bad at all. Like I say, you'll get some upgrades, no doubt, because Belgium are just bossing it. So, little disappointing, not going to lie. But, you know, if he goes to like a 93, 94, that's a crazy good card. Crazy good card, of course, as well. If you didn't know, they introduced this pack preview element, which I think is really cool. I just don't understand how it fully works. Like, obviously I've previewed this bronze pack, so if I open this bronze pack, well, actually, let's do it. So am I just guaranteed to get Yi Chong-gui? Okay, so you are. So whatever pack you preview, that is the one you do get. So that's not bad, I suppose. It's not bad. It's pretty cool, especially for the promo packs anyway. As you can see, I previewed these and they were complete garbage. So it goes to show that we shouldn't buy them. We shouldn't buy them. But there we go. So, yeah, as you can see, kind of cleaned it up a little, but I tried to introduce more of an England vibe. Got the red stripe from England 2004, the kit, I think it was. Looks pretty good. And obviously everything's basically the same. Just got the Euro 2021 Euro 20 card in there as well, which is 8 points. The only thing that's really changed, the only thing that's really changed is we've got starting 11 players in the England goals. So that basically means if we've got a English player from the starting 11, in our starting 11, sorry, in the actual FIFA team, who assists or gets a goal in the actual game, real life stuff, then they'll get one extra point. If not just being in the starting 11, because that'd be pointless, but if they actually do something, then we'll get an extra point. So obviously we've got Raheem Sterling. So if he scores a goal or gets an assist, we'll get an extra point, and that's basically how it works. So pretty standard stuff. And I want to mention that I'm recording this 5:45 on the 18th of June, which is just before, a few hours before the actual England game versus Scotland, and I'll tell you why I'm doing that a little bit early, in 2 seconds. So obviously nothing's really changed. We've obviously got our waiting to be input the scoreline for England versus Scotland, hoping that's going to say 2-1, if not an England win. That'd be very good. Obviously you can see our record up there is Norton 4, which is pretty tragic. So let's jump over to the objectives. Let me just get there. So yeah, so objectives same as it was always, really, to be honest. We've just got Wan-Bissaka, Tomori, Mason Mount, and Sol Campbell. It's going to take us fucking ages. It's going to take us absolutely fucking ages. I just can't get the win right now. But the other thing I wanted to show you was we've introduced some milestones. So I have disappeared. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so as you can see, we've got some milestones. So we've got score 10, score 20, score 30, score 50, score 75, score 100, score 125, and score 150. I might scale those up or scale those down, depending obviously how hard or how easy it is to actually score any goals. But as you can see, the first one gives us it just score 10 with English players and rewards us with 182 plus rated player, which will be randomised from a wheel, containing a left back, centre back, right back, or goalkeeper. Whee! And as you can see, just over there, it is obviously 182 plus rated player, plus 2 Euro points as well. So pretty standard stuff, you know, just an extra little thing for us to add players and points into the thing, because the further we go on to the series, the more points we're going to need to actually get the higher end players, like icons, team of the seasons, that kind of stuff, because it will just be, it can't just be rotating golds all the time. So the next thing is, where are we? So we've got teams. Now this is, I think, a really interesting thing. I've kind of, it's not really anything new, but as you can see, it's our Euro 2020 predictor. So I wanted to introduce this because I felt like it was a fun way to predict the scoreline or games of England games coming up. And also a good way to introduce some points. Obviously, if we get it right, as you can see just there, we get 3 Euro points for a correct prediction. That is 2-1. I'm going with England predicted winner. 2-1 against Scotland. 1 point for one off either way. So if it's 2-1 to Scotland, no, sorry, if it ends 2-2 to Scotland, we still get 1 point. If it ends 1-1, if it ends 2-0, so just take 1 or add 1 to there, or take 1 off the other scoreline. So 1-0, 3-1, that kind of stuff. 1 either way. And 0 points for an incorrect prediction. So that's 2 either way. So if it ends 4-1, for example, we'll get no points. You know, no points whatsoever. And obviously, if Scotland win, that's still no points, because, and also that's a big L. That's a huge fucking L. But yeah, so that's pretty much that. I mean, the last thing to go through is to just jump onto the store, and we've obviously got a new episodic page. We've got these are all randomized as well, bear in mind, from a wheel. So we've got Henderson, Luke Shaw, Callum Wilson, and we've got the famous Ryan Kent. So yeah, pretty sure none of those will be featuring the team, because don't have enough coins. And also, like Kent, no. Wilson, no. Shaw, wouldn't actually. I mean, depending how expensive he is, I might be able to pick him up. And Henderson probably looking like the most likely option. That's pretty much it. I mean, obviously golds as well. It's a good one to have, to be honest. But obviously all of these are randomised. It's a bit of a shitty roll, to be honest. We've got Smalling, Vardy. We've already got team of the season. Gomez, which isn't bad, and then Chilwell, which we might have to get because we do need a left back. So yeah, it didn't get a really very kind roll. And obviously we now have introduced the icon tab. Again, a really shitty roll. Like, I've got a wheel with primes, prime moments, everybody, all the English players anyway. And these are the players we got. We got fucking Moments Right, Moments More, Moments Cole, and Prime Cole. Like, Jesus Christ. I mean, they're all good, but they're all just pointless, aren't they? I mean, Moore is completely pointless. Cole's probably the most ideal looking one, but then just get team of the season Luke Shaw. He's probably going to be cheaper. Right, we don't need, because we've got Vardy. So yeah, pretty tragic. Pretty tragic. But I'm going to jump back over to here, because I'm going to end this part of the video anyway. Obviously, the next part you'll see will hopefully be where England have beaten Scotland. So obviously this video will be uploaded probably on the 19th. So yeah, I wanted to kind of just get my prediction in there, see what happens. That's kind of the point of it. See what happens. If I can predict it right or get close, then obviously it's a few extra points in the bank, which is always very, very good. All right, so here we are, back a little bit later than I actually wanted to be, but we are back on the Euro Road to Glory, as you can see. Now, I got a few things to talk about. So obviously on Friday, I believe it was, the England versus Scotland game. I just need to update the score real quick of that one. There we go. Yeah, I've done it. Cool. It's a bit of a piss take, because, I mean, yes, it would have been nice if we'd smashed Scotland 4-0 or whatever, but we didn't. It ended 0-0 It was just a really crap game from England, to be honest. We just didn't play very well. Scotland, on the other hand, they definitely should have deserved the win in that game, but it's, you know, we played fucking ultra defensive, they played ultra defensive. It didn't pan out. So it sucks. It really sucks. But there we go. So we don't earn any points because we didn't win, we didn't score, and nothing happened. Literally nothing happened. So still got that, and I just want to jump over to here because obviously I'm going to try and get this up today on the 21st, because 22nd we do obviously have the Czech Republic to play on the 22nd, and this is my score prediction. I've gone for a little bit more of a realistic option of 1-0. Again, bagging on England being the victor in it. Probably not, to be honest. I'm hoping England do win because obviously the sake of this series and the points and what have you. So that's why I'm hopefully trying to predict England are going to win. And also I want to back my home nation. I want to back the team that I am supporting. So, you know, it only makes sense. Even though I do feel like we probably are going to lose. If I had to have another prediction, it would be 2-1 to Czech. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Hopefully we can just scrape a 1-0 win and that'll be sufficient. But, you know, we'll see what happens. Either way, I think I went through last time the whole store. So there's nothing really too new here. We've obviously got the gold and what have you. We don't have any points. There's no real point in having to look at any of that stuff because we have nothing. But one thing we do have is we got our squad battles reward, which is just pointless anyway. But we have the 85 plus rated player pick pack. Now, I didn't really want to do it, but I gave up a 91 Seasons Origi. Never going to use him. He's pointless. So I gave him up and it made it quite easy. So we'll see what we get. If we can get, please, our luck has been dreadful on Festival of Foot. I don't know what's going on. Literally, if we can just get Ben Chilwell, who's incredibly cheap, I'll be very happy with. Come on. What are we saying? 86. Fuck's sake. He's actually Spanish now, so what the fuck is that about? But we'll take an Imeric Laporte, like, fuck's sake. Okay, well, thanks to EA for shitting up my squad. You do love to see it, but there we go. So Sancho, Sterling, big boy Maddison goes in the midfield, and Twanzebe, unfortunately, again, I think like I mentioned last time, does come out for a downgrade for John Stones. But yeah, there we go. So that's the team. Obviously, like I said, this is the guy we're looking to get in there. Obviously, there is a Ben Chilwell. I will try and pick up at some point if I can. But yeah, hopefully I can get him, and then I can sell off Sterling, which would be very, very nice. But yeah, there's the team. That is the team. So very, very good stuff. Hopefully today can be the day where we finally get a win in this series. All right, so here we go. First game of the day. Can't say I was terribly looking forward to playing FIFA again. Plymouth United. I mean, fair enough. Hopefully, this guy's doing a French road to glory. If he is, he's got a very good looking team so far. You know, big ups to that. I respect the grind. Hopefully on his way to get some special cards. You do love to see it. You do love to see it. And this is the point in FIFA where you hope to see that more of that kind of stuff. And this could be, if we can get the ball, could be a really good option to get or opportunity to get a win at least anyway. Oh, it's a great ball to Sancho. Come on. Sancho! Let's go. You do love to see it. Big 1-0 counter-attack for the boys. Big up England. Let's go. And this is why, you know, if Gareth Southgate is watching my videos, it's very likely to be fair, that he should play Sancho a bit more. Oh. Because he's a beast. Oh, let's go. Dink. Over the top. Let's go. Jamie Vardy gets the second goal. You do love to see it. Come on, we're on the road. We're actually scoring loads of goals for once as well. This is things you do love to see. Go on, Sterling. No, I went the wrong way. Fuck. Got this guy rattled though. 100%. 100% rattled. Go Clarkus. My god. This team is actually nuts, man. Go on, Sancho. Oh my god. I mean, it's a pen. It's a pen. Let's go. Hopefully this should be 3. Yo, I'm loving this. This is so good. Obviously not. I mean, obviously it's going to be big boy Jamie. Yeah, let's go. 3-0. 3-0. I mean, one, we completing the objective for getting a win, hopefully, as long as we don't massively bottle it. You know, that's the idea. But then we get Jamie another goal. That's 3-0. Yeah, man. He should have scored that, to be fair. This guy sucks. You know, unfortunately, this guy sucks. He thinks he's all the big bollocks of fucking when he's attacking, but when he's defending, he's like, fuck knows. It's a good opportunity, though, to see. And he's quit. Fucking unreal, man. It's actually really annoying because we just needed one more goal for Jamie Vardy, but we've got 3 goals and we got 2 assists, 3 assists. Sorry, I couldn't even see it. So we've got 3 assists, the win, and 3 goals. Yeah. All right. So I mean, it was a good game. It was a really good game. That was. We played really well. We got the goals. It was important. I mean, I think this guy played really well as well. For an 83 paced right winger, is not ideal. If I'm being frankly honest, really not ideal. But he felt really quick, man. Really quick. I couldn't get Sterling involved much, but Vardy did the business as well, just banging in the goals. You do love to see it. Finally, we got a win, so at least that's checked off on our objective list. We just need to score a hat-trick now with a player. Again, would have been nice in that other game. It was probably our best chance, but I'm sure it will come at some point. All right, what we're saying for game number 2. I couldn't even select a fucking player, man. I couldn't select a player. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's a great ball to Jamie Vardy. He's onside. He is. Let's go. 1-1. Back in the game. That's all we need to do. Just hold off from being scored on too much. Again, the win ultimately doesn't matter. As long as we can get goals, get really good points, and upgrade the team, then that's really all I care about. So, you know. Oh, that's such a good ball. No. Wait. Second time, please. JB, get there. He has got there. He's fucking offside. I can't believe he's missed that. That's tragic. Oh, please head that away. Oh, no. You could just see it. Like, as soon as my guy was just shifting around to the back because he was so incompetent. Fucking donut, man. Unreal. Can we start, like, fuck off with the directional nutmeg, man? Like, come on. You're against a partial silver team. Are you kidding me? Unreal. I don't know how that's not a foul, to be honest, but we take it, I guess. Still going to score from this opportunity, but whatever. It's alright, my right back's got him all day. Bang, what a save. What a save by Pickford. You do love to see it. What can you do, to be honest? What can you do? Sterling. Oh, Sterling. Oh, Sterling. Maddison. Bang. There we go. Second goal. You do love to see it. Well worked by Sterling to get that goal. Yeah, well, go on. Ref, please. Wait. No ref. Wait. Ref. Cool. I mean, again, I'll take it. 2 goals is a big result. Admittedly, we didn't win the game. Would have been nice if I could have picked up a hat-trick. But that guy was tricky to play against. He just... he wanted to hold the ball. And he found great pride in scoring against a severely first team in June. So, I don't know. I'm salty because the guy wasn't good. I could definitely have beat him, but I just didn't have, like, the fullbacks is the one that killed me. Like, Messi was managing to outpace my left back. And when you know that's happening, you know, I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do. We're just, it's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. So it's a little bit annoying, but did get 2 goals and 2 assists. So that's, what's an extra 6 points? So that's pretty big. That's pretty big. I'll take it. I will take it. Okay, so here we are. Here we are after a semi-disappointing day, even though we did get, as you can see, we have our first win on the board, which is very, very good stuff. As you can see as well, we do obviously have 21 points to play with. Now, I've had a bit of a think what I want to do. But first of all, we do have to go through some of our objectives. So obviously with this one, I'll change it over because it's a picture. I'll change it over so we do have to win. We just need the hat trick. We're so close. If that guy hadn't fucking rage quit, we would have got we would have got this complete and had an Aaron Wan-Bissaka who we desperately need for that right side. Desperately need. But yeah, so there's that. We'll get that complete hopefully next time. Obviously the other ones aren't too important, but we do obviously have the milestones, which we did manage to complete. So obviously we had 7 going through the previous 2 episodes. This one we had 5 goals, so we got up to 12, which is pretty good. We're almost on our way to the score 20. But yeah, so obviously as you can see, for scoring 10, we do obviously get an 82 rated player, English player of course, left back, centre back, right back, or goalkeeper, 82 rating. We also get a plus 2 points as well. So yeah, I already added that one. So we would have got 19 for the episode, but we got 21 because of the extra 2, which is very nice. So as you can see, this is the wheel containing all of the names that we could possibly get. Now I had a little think of who we could actually buy, and the players I really want to get would be Grealish is one. I'm going to get him regardless of who we get on this wheel. Walker would be a good one as well because I've got his showdown, so I'd really like to add that into the team. Gomez and possibly Messi Lingard with the remaining points. Obviously, if we get Gomez, it will save us 3 points, you know, that'd be good. But also if we hit Walker, that would be a really big one, so it'll save us 6 points, so we can use that somewhere else. But let's see what we get. So our 82 plus rated player is going to be, come on, it's not Walker, but it is going to be the sweaty Nick Pope. Okay, so as long as I've done the math correctly, I'm pretty sure this is all the players we get. Obviously, we've got Nick Pope from our selection, which is free, which is good, I suppose. I mean, it's not really much of an upgrade, but he's meant to be broken. We'll see if he still is in June, but it is what it is. So first one is 3 points for Joe Gomez. John Stones was really good. Yeah, he's just too slow, which is the problem. Like, Tomori was good because he was just quick. That's really all there is to it. We are going to put Kyle Walker in there for 6 points, which you do love to see. Really upgrades our Furlong, who is just garbage. Literally anybody with any pace above 80 beats him, and it's just trash. It's just trash. And then the next one, of course, is Jack Grealish going in our team. Festival of Foot card, first one to be seen. I mean, there's only like 3 in the game of English ones, so it's slim pickings, but he looks good. Raheem Sterling was good. Admittedly, we didn't have him for too long, but he just wasn't good at finishing, man. He just wasn't good. So, yeah, this guy looks insane. And we got one. I don't know if he's going to get any upgrades, to be honest, but we'll see. If England can beat Czech on Tuesday, then maybe, but we'll see about that. The other one is for, so we've had 3, 9, 15, and the last 6 points goes to Messi Lingard, who I'm going to put in the team, but I'm going to take this guy out for Madison because he's just trash. Just trash. So even though we haven't really got too many centre mids, should be okay. Should be okay, even though probably... It'll be fine. It'll be fine. But anyway, that's how the team's going to look after the 3rd episode. It's coming along really well. Maybe you've been earning a bit too many points, too quickly or whatever, but at this stage, I don't really see England's hopes in the Euros going too much further. So I'm going to try and get a really good team as quickly as I can, basically. That's how it is. And there's not really many more upgrades we can really do, to be honest. We've only got, icons. Obviously, the Ben Chilwell left back. I do want to get maybe some special centre backs, Sol, Tomori, that kind of stuff. But there's not really a whole lot of choice in the way of English ones that I can actually afford anyway. But yeah, that's how the team looks. That is how the team looks. Crazy. I'm just happy we got our first win, to be honest. I'm just gassed about that because it's just so difficult. But there we go. But yeah, so there we go. There is another episode of the England Euro Road to Glory. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. There's been a lot that's gone on today. Had the 85 plus player pick, had the guaranteed Festival of Foot player from Team 1. Obviously had the England game result. Obviously had our first win. Goals galore. So hopefully you've enjoyed it. I've had a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with this series as well. I kind of dread to play FIFA a lot of the time, and this kind of makes me want to play. It's just more fun, more casual. I don't really care about the result. I just care about trying to upgrade the team and have some fun on the game for once. But yeah, it is what it is. So hopefully you are enjoying the series. If you are, of course, please do drop it a like. That'd be very much appreciated. If you want to see more of this content and you haven't already, please do consider that subscribe button and become part of the exclusive family. But with that said, hope you enjoyed. thank you very much for watching, and as always, we'll see you next time.